Load any audio into a blank audio track. Load an EQ8. Set the frequency to 440 Hz. That's an A. I'm going to max out the Q and also the gain. Now we can hear a resonant tone at 440 Hz. Now let's duplicate that EQ once or twice. Let's freeze the track and flatten it to audio. Let's open a sampler and drop our fresh audio in there. Adjust the start and end markers. Set sustain mode to infinite loop. And give some crossfade. We adjust the root note to A because our drone was at 440 Hz, an A. Let's make a new clip and draw in a note. Let's create an infinitely sustaining note by changing the loop markers. Don't forget to set your start flag to 1. Try adding a second note at whatever pitch feels good to you. Don't be afraid to experiment and move the note around if you need. Try adding a third note. Each of these notes is playing back the same sample at a different pitch. The differences in pitch and timing create an endlessly evolving ambient drone. Let's try adding a reverb after our drone. Try playing with the decay and size parameters to affect how your reverb sounds. The dry-wet knob controls how much of the effect we're hearing. You can try adding an auto filter to filter out some of the high frequencies. Increase the LFO amount to modulate the frequency value. Rate is the speed of how fast the frequency will change over time. Using this technique, any audio can be a great starting point for a piece. Record whatever you hear. Birds, your freezer, your uncle snoring. You'd be surprised at what can make a great ambient pad.